Hi guys, today I decided to do a get ready with me. So I haven't even thought through what products I'm gonna use, so you are with me all the way, okay? So I moisturized my face already. I'm using the Clinique, the gel moisturizer. It's awesome for my type of skin since I break out a lot, and that one, since it's gel, it doesn't make it oily or anything like that. So that's what I use. Please excuse the hair. I was working out earlier, so I just came back from running. I took a shower and sat down. Literally, I just put my hair up and sat down. Let's start with primer, and I am gonna use today this one. I had this, I got this little sample from I think it was an online order at Sephora. The Pore No More, I don't know if you can see that. Not the Pore No More's Dr.Brant. I'm sorry, I am sitting in front of my window just using my natural light. So if you do hear cars driving past and just a lot of noises around, I'm sorry, I apologize ahead. It's just, this is the best lighting ever. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this thing on my face. It's funny because next to my window there's a bug that lives there. It's like a ginormous bee. I don't know how I would call it. But it lives there. It has like a hive, I think. But it looks like a queen, like the queen bee. Sounds like Beyonce, but I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about an actual bug. And it flies around every day at the same hour. It's crazy. Yesterday we saw wasp like coming like towards her or towards it, whatever. And it freaked out and they started like, oh my god, it's crazy. Bugs are crazy and disgusting. I'm sorry, I hate bugs, but yeah, that's how it is. So I apply my primer. This one is like a cooling primer, so it feels really good when you apply it to your skin. It feels like, oh my god, it's doing something to my skin. Alright, so after this, I am going to use, let's go ahead and use my favorite one, Estee Lauder. Okay. This one is Spite Sand 4 and 2. You can probably get away with a little bit and just cover the whole face. Since it's a full coverage foundation, you can just work it, just keep blending that same foundation that you already applied. Sorry, I'm using this choker because I just saw a pimple on my neck. It's weird because around my period, when I'm about to get my period, which I hate, I always get breakouts around my chin and my neck. Before that, I've never get breakouts around that area. It's just now, it's recently, a couple of months ago, I started breaking out in those areas, like I said. And it's so annoying because it's like, as long as you try to cover it, you can, because it's right there and people keep staring at it. Oh, it's so stressful being a woman. No, it's not, it's fun, but whatever. We can't complain, right? We're never happy. Alright, so I always apply foundation on my ears, especially if I'm wearing my hair up. I don't know if I'm going to wear it up today, but I do that just in case my ears are a different color from my face and I don't want to look funny. Alright, so I am just using a Sephora foundation brush. I'm pretty sure this, yeah, it's Flawless Airbrush and it doesn't have a number. But yeah, oh yeah, 56. So you want to go ahead and get it. It's not big. It's not a big brush that you can apply your foundation really fast, like this one that I have from Morphe, the M49. With this one is a little bit bigger, so you can, if you're in a hurry, like that one's perfect for that. But I'm not in a hurry today. I'm just sitting down and talking to you guys. I haven't really do this. This is my first time. My husband keeps telling me you need to start, you know, being yourself and just stop being shy, just sit down, talk to the camera, and just start feeling comfortable, because this is something that he says that all the time, like this is something that you want to do and that you love to do, so just show the people that you love it. And that's what I'm doing, just getting out of my comfort zone and just getting out there and just start talking to the camera like it's a real person. which it is because you guys are behind it, right? So now, this pimple, it's killing me, but that's okay. It'll go away in a couple of days. Like I said, excuse my hair. I don't know what to do with it anymore. Like, I don't want to dye it. I've been with the same hair color for years and years and years since I can remember. I can't even remember my last hair color. Probably like highlights and something like that, but it looked horrible on my hair. Now I am going to use my favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. I got it recently, this color, light sand, but as you can see, I don't know, I'm kind of scared to use it. I'll probably use it today and see how it works out. Probably just both together and see how it works. So I am going to apply the same one that I always apply my concealer in a triangle shape. And I'm just going to leave it like that. And over here, triangle shape. That triangle is kind of weird, but that's okay. And on my chin a little bit. On top of my lip. The sides of my nose. I have been like weird around there. And then my forehead. Now I am going to apply this. I'm gonna call it a little bit there and a little bit there and see how that works. Oh, on my nose. Forgot that part, but that's okay. Can use this one. Hopefully it's not that white. So yeah, I went to Ulta when this concealer came out and everybody started talking about it and saying that how much good it is, like how amazing it is and how much coverage it has and all that. So you can ask my husband, like I was like literally like stalking Ulta employees, like, hey, do you know when you guys gonna get the truck in and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure they got tired of me like seeing my face there, like asking about it. I even called a couple stores, like the one at Millennium Mall is like a 20-minute drive from my house. I called that store. I called a couple stores. I can't remember really, but yeah, it was impossible. And then they kept saying, oh yeah, we're gonna get a truck this Friday. This Friday we're probably gonna get it in. I'm like, oh perfect. So I'll be here Friday. First thing in the morning, doors open. Of course, it's not there. So yeah, it took me like a month and a half to get it. So yeah, my husband surprised me. He ordered it online because he saw it. He surprised me one day. I was at work and he said, oh, so what shade of concealer are you? All right, so after, no, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so after that, I've been changing my way to do my makeup and my brows, and like the steps that I used to do it is different steps now. Like I do everything like how I feel like that day. Like, okay, I'm just gonna do my brows first and then my eyes, and then this is crazy. I don't know, I've been changing it a lot. So I am going to set all this stuff that I just put on my face using a beauty blender. Excuse my brushes and my beauty blenders, they're dirty. I haven't washed it this week. I usually wash them Thursday, Friday, so probably today's Friday, so probably tonight I'll wash them. This one's just a basic beauty blender. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in my powder. It's a lot, but that's okay. And I am just gonna start pressing down. You're gonna see fallout, but that's okay, you can clean it later. And press it down underneath the eyes and just leave it there for a couple of minutes until you finish whatever you're gonna finish it after. We always make weird faces when we're putting or applying something on our eyes. Like, it's so weird. On the eyes, I'm sorry, on our eyes. On the eyes. He's doing this face. Like, I don't know, it's just so weird. Alright, so after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this brush. This is the, you can barely even see it anymore. I ordered this when I started being excited about makeup and like, oh my god, I wanna do the right thing, like apply it the right way. I purchased this one. This is a Sigma highlighter brush, and I always use it for my powder and my highlighter. Just, I don't know, because I like it. It applies powder pretty good, you know. It does the job, right? Okay, nose, setting. I am using today I'm gonna use two palettes, but this is the Shade and Light Eye Kat Von D palette, the Eye Contour palette, and I am using this amazing color. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this one. Oh my god, it's the best light color for your lids. Oh, it's amazing because it's so pigmented. I am just using an eyeshadow brush, Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. As you can see, you see that? You can see how, you know, I've never seen a light color that pigmented. So this palette is amazing. I love it. I am gonna go ahead. I applied that. Modern Renaissance Anastasia. I hit pan already, guys. You see that? That's how much I love this palette. I always use the burnt orange, Real Gar, and the red ochre. Maybe these two too, and this one. All the ones that you see that are like kind of beat up. Okay, so I am using, oh, I just recently got a brush from e.l.f. Let's use that one. This is an eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. I don't know, it was like $6, so let's go ahead and use it. I don't know. Oh wait, I have to use a blending brush first. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that burnt orange as my transition eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it right on the crease. Just go back and forth. My husband's not here. He's usually the one who helps me set up. And since I'm like against the window, I can't really go behind the camera and see what I'm doing. I'm just using a mirror and see if I'm in the frame, like of course I'm gonna be in the frame, but I'm just saying like it's the right angle and the frame is looking good and you guys can see my face and everything that I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just applying that, going back and forth. Isn't it weird to talk and do your makeup at the same time? I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but yeah, it's okay. I am gonna go ahead and use that e.l.f. I keep feeling like hairs on my face. So uncomfortable. Makes me want to sneeze or scratch my face, and I can't scratch my face because I have makeup on. Oh, I found it. It looks like a cat hair, and I don't have any pets. Anyways, I would love a cat though, by the way. I'm gonna use that orange Real Gar, the Real Gar eyeshadow. And I don't know, I really hope, tap the excess, and I really hope I like this brush. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. It's okay. Not complaining. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to keep adding, but that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So yeah, I need to start trying different colors. Oops, made a mess there, but that's okay. We can clean it up later. I need to start using more of like pastels and like blues and greens and yellows for my eyes. And I actually have an amazing palette that I've been meaning to use, and I purchased it a long time ago. It's the Morphe, I think it's a 35B or something like that palette, that it has a bunch of beautiful colors. It has blue, green, like, oh my god, perfect for Easter. Which is weird, but yeah. I've been meaning to do a video, like a more personal video, and tell you guys my story and how my life, how everything's been lately and what's going on with me and all that. But I feel like it's too soon. I just recently started my channel, and how I feel is like people are not going to be interested in my content, but I feel like I should, because maybe my, you know, where I come from and my story would help a lot of women out there and stuff like that. Oh, before I keep continuing, I was using the burnt orange for, you know, the transition color, just to blend that Real Gar shade. So yeah, like I was saying, I kind of want to do that and like tell you guys my story and, you know, where I come from and the things that, how my life has been, like how my life just changed recently. It just, alright, so I'm gonna go underneath the eyes now. I don't know why I put it away, but yeah, I'm gonna use that Real Gar and Red Ochre with a, I think this is called like a pencil brush, but yeah. So I'm gonna grab that red ochre first, and I'm just gonna start from the corner of my eye, the outside corner of my eye. Just gonna work it. You can always clean it up, don't worry. Don't get scared. Okay. Alright, so I am gonna go ahead and clean that extra powder that I had before. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh. I'm gonna start from the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just gonna grab it and just literally do like a line. It's going wild today. That's okay. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more after I'm gonna let it dry a little. I have to grab a little bit more. And just keep letting go. Grab a little bit more because I don't think I grabbed any. Focused it a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I was blending this eye, and I'm gonna blend this eye. Alright, once I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of eyeliner on my waterline. I got this one from Sephora, Makeup Forever. It's just black. Alright, so after that, I am gonna contour. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Tarte eyeshadow brush, the NYX, and I'm gonna grab that one, those two, for my contour. And I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose. I don't know if I got a chance to record it. I don't know if my camera turned off, but I was saying that I got these brushes on it was a Christmas, and they had like a limited edition brush sets. Only one, actually, only one brush set. And I wanted to try because they look so beautiful, and they were gold, one of my favorite colors. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna just buy it and see how they work. And they actually end up being very good. They have one, a big one that's like, I use it for foundation, and that one is really good. Like I was super surprised. I was like, what? Contouring my cheeks, forehead. I don't have a big forehead. I don't think I have a big forehead, but I like contouring my forehead just because it blends well with the rest of the makeup. And I'm just using a large angled contour brush from Sigma. It's a F40. Let's grab a little bit of banana powder, or just light underneath powder, or the same Laura Mercier, and I just try to clean it up a little bit. You can always do that if you don't want to go all. So I'm grabbing my brush like this because I can't really see myself. This side. Yeah, it worked out. Blush. The one that I've been using a lot. I have a serious obsession with this, but that's okay. The Jaclyn Hill collaboration with Becca palette. And I always use these two colors. That wasn't supposed to happen, but I'm using a blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna grab those two colors together and spin on my cheek. Alright, highlighter. Now I am gonna use the Kitten. I've been using this in every tutorial. I'm obsessed. It's a Kitten Stila highlighter. I always use my hands or my finger because it, like the texture, I don't feel like the brush is gonna work. But yeah. Oh my god, my hair is like everywhere, but that's okay. Just ignore it. Right there, and a little bit there, like I said, a little bit on my forehead. Just a little bit. Top of my lip, and that's it because it's hot outside and I don't want to look sweaty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab that Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, that pink color, and just gonna apply it right on top of that highlight. Just right there, just in a C, kind of like in a C motion. You just keep applying more and more. What kind of obsession is that? That's it. That's good. That's it. You need to leave this alone. Obsession is real. Okay, I'm using the new liquid lipsticks that MAC just launched. It didn't just launch, it was like a month ago, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I'm using Burnt Spice. So I keep looking at the camera because it's turning off for some reason. I'll apply a little bit of that maracuja oil from Tarte. And that's better. Feels like, oh, life. Okay. I'm paranoid, guys. I keep looking at the camera. Like, don't you turn it off. I'm so weird. You know, guys, what I just forgot that I remembered? My eyeliner. Who forgets that? It's like a sin. But that's okay. I'll do it on camera so you guys can see how I do it. So I am going to use, if I can find it, the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Tattoo liner. I got it right the first time. The black, of course. And I am just gonna do a wing. I'm gonna wing it today. And I'm in a weird angle since I'm looking down so that you guys cannot see the mirror because I keep putting the mirror on the camera, and I apologize about that, but I just want to see what I'm doing. I do the line first and then I start from the inner corner of my eye and start doing that. So you kind of like are connecting that wing with the rest of the liner that you applied on the lid. My eyeliner is done and done. I'm gonna use for my brows. I'm gonna skip this part because I want to show you, and like I said before, a separate video how I do my brows. But I'm gonna show you what I use. I use Anastasia everything because I'm obsessed. But yeah, Anastasia the brush number 12 for my brows. The Dip Brow Pomade Dark Brown. The shadow. The brow powder duo, the dark brown is as well, and it looks like that. It has two shades. This shade's, I'm gonna tell you how to use it, but this shade's for your outer corner and this is for the brow, the inner corner of the brow. So that's why it comes with two different shades. So I'm gonna just skip this part and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. I know I finished the rest of my makeup. I was having difficulties with the camera, so I decided to like let it sit for a little bit and I just continue finishing up my makeup. But don't worry, I'm going to do a separate video from this one, a separate video for the eyebrows like I said before. After that, I applied mascara. I used this one, Loreal. It's amazing. And I used this little one that I got, a sample that I got to try it out, the Benefit Roller Lash. After that, I applied a little bit of Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and a little bit of Fix Plus just to set everything on the face. Usually this Fix Plus, what it does is just blends everything together. I use the wand for my curls because I feel like using the wand instead of the curling, the actual iron, the flat iron, and doing your curls. This one is like, it's more not natural, but it looks more less curly. All right, guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys liked it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye bye.